if you're worried about what's happening at home because you know that when you come back, there's going to be bitching and moaning or like, why are you working? Oh, it's always another tough season. It's always going to be busy. If you have that in the back of your mind or in your ear, it's like you start pulling your punches. You start cutting out early. You start avoiding taking on the bigger projects to take the slightly smaller project. You don't set the bigger goal because you know the effort that it's going to take to hit it. And so you just say, well, this is an adequate goal. And I want to be clear, nothing wrong with that if you don't want to see how far you can go. And not everyone does, and that's fine. But when I think about the people in this organization, I have taken more and more attention to making sure that their personal lives are supportive, their environment is conducive to them doing the best work they possibly can, because I want people to be able to do their life's work at acquisition.com. Think about the record I just talked about. When someone is 85 years old and looking back on their life, there are very few moments that you actually remember, right? Like you don't remember the vast majority of life. You just have a couple moments that spit out. And like I'm sure when you're much older, you might only remember like one moment from a year. Think how crazy that is, right? And so I got to say truthfully to the team, when you're looking back on this part of your life, you will be able to say that you made history. And there's not that many days that you get to do that. And so making history, though, only happens when you've got every single thing aligned and luck. And so to be arrogant enough to believe that you're going to overcome your conditions that you've set up for yourself and that you've got somebody who's not supportive versus somebody who does, good luck. But that was just, it was a big lesson for me. And then I'm paying attention to that from a team perspective of who's got supportive environments at home, who's got supportive spouses, and is there ways that I can help them get the support of their spouse so that I can unlock their discretionary effort towards the goal.